Thiago, this is Jordan from the Knuckle Hub. Congratulations on your performance. Great seeing you in the ring, veteran of the sport. What's next for you?
I'm going back to retirement. I pretty much was already retired, but didn't make an announcement or anything because I wanted to do one more, and this was it. Unfortunately, didn't go my way, but I've been fighting professionally since I was 15 years old. Took this fight in 8-week notice. I lost my mother on April 5th. So I've been through a lot, and I put my family through a lot already. And I'm happy being a coach, I live the life that I live. I got no regrets, unfortunately. I mean, it's almost impossible to go out on top, when you compete at this level, but I'm happy with the man I see in the mirror, and on to the next one, right?
My condolences, brother. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Career-wise, I noticed something that you graduated from the police academy. Is that something that you're going through career-wise?
Oh, no. I respect law enforcement, big time. I was going to become a cop right after, leaving the UFC, but then I got my BKFC contract, so that changed it up. And then a lot of things started happening outside of fighting. But no, I'm not planning to be a cop right now. I got a good thing going in American Top Team and being a director for an online training platform called Life Train as well. So we're going to stay with that and try to grow the business.
Combat Tribune. With Bareknuckle fighting obviously starting to establish something, and you being a trainer, is this something you could see actually being students in specifically to train for Bareknuckle fighting?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much boxing, you got to focus on a few different things, high guard, different blocks and everything, but it's mainly boxing, at the highest level. You got to be very precise with your punches. You got to make sure that, you're fast, have a high guard. So, yeah, I mean, I think Bareknuckle boxing is it is here now, and we all know about it. We're all excited to be here. It's an honor, to be able to compete 3 times in this organization, become the first middleweight champion, and I'm honored to be here, man. Again, it didn't go the way I wanted, but I've been around this business for a very long time. I know that one man needs to win, and congratulations to my parent.
Thiago right here in the middle, Gabriel Gonzalez, Cageside Press. Thiago, can you just walk us through a little bit of that ending of the fight? Obviously, I think a few fans are wondering, wait, what's he feeling? What happened out there?
So I got dropped, and I was getting up, and then the referee, was looking at me and told me take a few steps, and I did, and I guess he didn't like what he saw, but I mean, I figured I'd go out on my shield, but that wasn't the case today, so.
And then obviously fans who have followed your career know you've had quite a highlight reel and just a lot to be proud of. When you look back at it, just what are the biggest moments that you're very proud of and you'll remember fondly for your life?
That's a few, but one of the moments that, I really cherish is when I was out for almost 2 years, and I had 4 surgeries in this moment. I was able to come back and fight in Orlando, and I was able to get a fight of the night. The guy that I beat at the time just had beat Neil Maggie, so I had a lot of pressure in that fight because if you don't compete for 2 years at this level that we're competing, man, you're pretty much forgotten. So yeah, I was very proud of this moment. I was able to fight and win a performance of the night.
Right here to your left, Fernando Pimentel, once again, 210 Boxing TV. First and foremost, condolences on that, losing a parent. I know how difficult that is. But considering that you just announced going back into retirement, do you have a final message for the fans that have followed you from way before UFC 100 to all the way now and where we see you and where you've been? Do you have a final message for them?
I do, man. I'm just thankful. I came here, I was 19 years old. I had $40 on my name. I spoke no English. Just a little kid from Brazil, with the dream to become one of the best fighters in the world. I think I was able to do that. I became a world champion in one of the most savage sports, badass sports out there, Bareknuckle boxing. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful to be able to provide a good life for my family, and I'll be able to leave this business, in perfect health. And yeah, man, I'm just thankful to be here.
Hey Thiago, congratulations on a phenomenal career in combat sports, and God bless you and your family. I'm dealing with the death of a parent too, so I empathize with you, brother. God bless you. I wanted to ask, man, you know, you've been in the game for a long time, and you're most well known for your fight with GSP at UFC Run 100. At the time when you fought him, it was the biggest card in UFC history. Now in the present moment, you fight in the biggest card in BKFC history. How would you compare the two? Which one did you think was more monumental, and which one means more to you?
I think this one means more to me, you know, because it's the present, you know, this is the biggest show, you know, for this organization. I think this organization is going to take over the world. I'm happy to be, you know, one of the first guys that, you know, since I joined BKFC back in the days, you know, you see all the big names start coming in. So I was able to, you know, kind of like break ground in a way, you know, and become the first champion at the middleweight division. So yeah, definitely this card, you know, was definitely special for me, especially after everything I've been through, you know.
And you fought so many big names throughout your career, but fighting Mike Perry, when the guy's becoming a bona fide superstar in all combat sports, how big of a superstar do you think he truly is?
He's the man, you know. Mike is the real deal.
He ain't shit.
You know, and you gotta respect his history. You gotta respect what he was able to accomplish, you know, inside of the octagon and inside of the square cage.
All right, Thiago Pitbull Alves, I got one more for you back here on your retirement here. This is crazy to hear this.
Absolutely, man. Big Face Knuckle Town official. Thiago, not so much a question, man, but you've been such a huge name in combat sports for the last decade plus, man. From all the media and the fans, man, thank you for a great career. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Thiago. I think it's a great way to end it, man. Thank you. We appreciate you. God bless you and your family. Thank you for your time in combat sports.
Thank you everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Give it up for Thiago Pitbull Alves, standing ovation. The 23rd City County.